In this video, we're going to run through downloading data from Shopify into the fmEcommerce link Shopify edition file. Now, you should already have gone through the video showing you how to set up your Shopify preferences so you can authenticate with your particular Shopify store. So now let's run through downloading data. So there's two types of ways you can download data from Shopify. You can use the setup screen to download bulk data, so things like all the customers and all the orders and all the products and so on. And you can also update individual records that you've previously downloaded or pushed to Shopify, where you just want to make one single request. So if we go to, say, locations, for example, when you click import all locations, it's going to recognize that we've already got some location records, and it'll ask us whether we want to download them all. And usually you'd say yes, otherwise you're going to end up with duplicate records in the file. So if we go to price rules, we haven't downloaded any price rules yet, so if we click the import all price rules button, you can see that's downloaded all the price rules. Now, say you just wanted to, you made a change in Shopify to just one of these price rules. So say we go into the, let's pick the collect me price rule. Now let's just bring up our Shopify admin screen and we'll go to discounts. And actually we'll just choose the same one, so collect me. So say I go and edit my collect me one in Shopify, and we'll say collect me 2017, and maybe we'll make that a 12% discount, and let's just save that. Now if I know that's all I've changed in Shopify, rather than downloading all the price rules, I can just simply click the update price rule from Shopify, and that's going to give me the latest version of that particular price rule. And you can see it's updated the title and the value. So let's jump back to the setup screen, and we're going to quickly download all our customers from Shopify. And you can see they've all come down successfully. Now, if we were to make a change to one of those customers, once again, so if I go to Bettina's record, say I made a change in FileMaker, so let's add some tags. So let's say hot prospect, and their email address might have changed, so we might change that to just make something up, bettina.m. Okay. Now if I click the push to Shopify current button, that's going to upload just that particular record. And if we go back to Shopify, go to customers and look at Bettina's record, we can see that the tags have been updated. So there's the hot prospect, and the email address was updated as well. If I was to make the change in Shopify once again, so if I was to add a tag, so let's put in a VIP tag and hit save. To get the latest version of this customer, including all the addresses, I'm just going to hit update customer from Shopify, and that gives me the latest version of that record with the new tag there. So that's how you can download bulk data and individual data. Customers is probably the exception to the rule. When you hit import all customers, it's going to check for a matching record using the Shopify ID as the unique identifier, and if it finds an existing one, it's just going to update it. So if I was to hit import all customers again, I'm not going to end up with lots of duplicates. I'm just going to end up with the same set with the latest version. But if you were to do the same thing for orders and products, you would end up with duplicates, because we're not doing a unique identifier check in that case. Just one thing to note on orders, you can click import all orders and get every single order from Shopify, or you can choose to get all of the orders between two date ranges. So if I was to do, say, that date range and hit import orders by date, I should just get a small amount of orders come down in just one in that particular case. If I was to bring up that individual order, say that order had been, it's got a status of authorized but no fulfillment status. If I was to make a change in Shopify to fulfill that order, and then I hit update order from Shopify, it's going to wipe out everything and give me the latest version of that particular order.